Hello, welcome to a special edition, actually. It's another edition, but it's a special edition of Wine on Me Spotlight. I'm James Lott Jr., one of your hosts. This weekend, I recorded this when I had time, when I found out that I was going to have no power the whole day on Sunday, the 21st of August. So that's why there's no show for that at all. But there is this episode. I was able to record this really quick, get this out to you. I couldn't get the girls together to do a show like on Saturday because I went to an all day. I'm going to an all day concert. Well, as this comes out, I went to an all day festival concert in Long Beach at the Queen Mary. So I was doing that. So presumably right now I'm in bed dying from dancing and standing for 8 hours, I'm sure, because I'm old. But we will be back next week with a new episode talking about the Young and Restless. But this was something that people had asked me about to clarify for newer members who just remember. Like 4 kids, because they're all Abbott Newmans and they're all kind of related and it's all kind of crazy. So I'm going to break down Johnny, Katie, Christian, Connor. So listen closely. Johnny, who is John Abbott, excuse me, should I say correctly? Is John Abbott John Abbott the fourth. His parents are Chelsea and Billy, but adopted by Billy and Victoria. This recent storyline has been brought up. People were like, well, why is Victoria the mother? What's going on? If you hadn't watched, Chelsea did some bad things back in the day. Victor brought her to town to mess with Billy, but also brought her around. So say not even just town, brought her around. When they were in Myanmar, she drugged him and seduced him. Many say it's still Victor's fault because he just wanted her to get some pictures, compromising stuff, but she went a little further, and she got pregnant. He was married to Victoria. That's why Victor didn't like it. And it put a little strain, obviously, in the marriage, but long story short, she came to give up the child for them to raise. And that's what I'm talking about now. He probably should come out now. They cast a new kid to play the updated version of Johnny. So I guess we'll see all that play out. So Johnny is biologically Chelsea and Billy. So get you that ready. Then came Katie, and Katie is biologically Billy and Victoria's. Catherine Rose Abbott Newman is her official name, and named after Catherine Chancellor, of course. So Johnny and Katie are actually half siblings through Billy as their father. Let's keep that in mind. Then you have Christian Andrew Newman, who is actually, hold on, this is crazy, is actually Adam's child with the late Sage. But Nick is raising him. Oh, that's a whole long story. There was a whole baby switch. They thought he was dead. The whole thing. It was a big switch with Sharon and Dylan's. It was a whole big thing. But the child right now is living with Nick. Nick is raising the child, but it is Adam's child. Then you have Connor Adam Newman, which is Adam and Chelsea's biological child. We've seen him together. So let's get this correct. So Johnny, Christian, and Connor are all half siblings. Well, no, actually, nope. Take it back. Yeah, they're half siblings. So they're all half siblings. It's weird. Okay, so Johnny and Connor are half siblings through Chelsea being their mother. We're going slow. So Johnny and Connor are half siblings through the mother. Christian and Connor are half siblings through the dad. But Christian is a cousin to Katie because they're Newmans. And so is Connor. Well, Connor and they're Newmans. It's weird. And then Johnny and Katie are actually half siblings. I know, rewind this like 5 times, you'll probably get it. It's crazy. So some of them are related, some of them are not. The problem will be if the show stays on the air 20 years from now and they all become adults. And that's happening over in days right now. with some who's a cousin, who's a not cousin, and what's going on. Ooh, so that's Johnny, Katie, Christian, and Connor. They're all kids. They're all within a few years of each other. I'm James Lott Jr. Again, we will be back with new recap episodes. Like, so we apologize for this weekend. I'm presumably right now probably reading a book or in my garden, one of the two. I love you guys. Bye.